This is James Viacio, week 7 assignment. Now you said to have some fun with this, so I thought what a better way to have some fun than to bring my boys into it. Now we are a very open family when it comes to talking about things that we love to enjoy and have fun with. One of the big things for us is we're big monster truck fans. It hasn't happened until recently, but we've had a lot more fun than we usually do. We recently went to a thing called the Monster Truck Championship here in Las Vegas, and we had a blast. It was about the best fun we've ever had. Fireworks and the most monster trucks I've ever seen in my entire life. And I know for a fact that my boys and us, we're going to make this now a family thing, and it'll be every year that we'll be there. So I could think of nothing more than to teach what I've saw firsthand and they saw firsthand, is to introduce you to the world of monster trucks. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you to the gentleman that will be assisting me with the monster trucks. Next, we're going to go over a different few types of the monster trucks. So first, stand up, Eddie, and say hi.
Hi.
Come over here. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. The next one, Julian, say hi. Hold on. Come here, Julian, say hi. You got to stand up and say hi. All right. And now last, the little one, Goober.
Hi. Hi.
All right. Now we're going to have some fun with this. It's not going to be as much professionalism as you possibly can imagine. But I'm going to have a great time, because sometimes when you're doing a speech, you're going to come into an environment where something might not be the best way to approach it. You're going to get a sniper. You're going to get the class clown. You might even get somebody that has a medical condition and just completely throws off your game when it comes to teaching. I personally am not going to do that. I'm going to have some fun with this. I'm going to let these boys have a blast. Whatever assignment grade comes out of this, you know what? One time, this might be the first time that you get your kids involved, and I'm going to make sure that I have some fun with it. So first things first, I'm going to bring up a few different types of monster trucks. Not to scale, but we're going to make sure that they are almost completely a replica of what the big ones are. Go ahead and give me the first one. Alright, so the first one itself is the frame. This used to be Monster Mutt, but what we did is we took off the Monster Mutt, and we wanted to show you what the frame looked like. Now the frame, what it looks like is this. Pretty much what it is you're going to look at, it's an A-frame. The engine actually is sitting in the rear of the vehicle, not in the front of the vehicle. It has a kill switch that will actually be here in the back. It has oversized tires, which I considerably believe are about $4,000 a piece. It's on an independent axle suspension system with a sliding axle. Now also it's a one-seater driver, which the bottom of the actual part, well, not on this one, but the bottom is usually see-through. That's the only way sometimes the drivers can see, because they can't see over the front of the hood of the vehicle. Next, I'm going to show you ones that actually have parts of the vehicle on them. Alright, give me another one. Alright, this is one of my son's favorites. This is the Airborne Ranger, okay? This is a frame. It's fiberglass frame that is with the engine in the rear, and it's camouflaged. Now, the actual vehicle itself, this one, it looks to be a Dodge. Now, sometimes there are different replicas of different vehicles, but this one itself is not a real monster truck out on the area right now, but it's one that will be around, I'm sure, probably here in the next future. It also has a lot of the sponsors here on the other side, and that's what they use. Give me another monster truck. Alright, this one I know, though, is actually a real one, the Wizard, War Wizard. This one actually exists. This was at the actual monster truck show. Again, this independent suspension system, the only thing that are usually different on these monster trucks is the actual cosmetic portion, the fiberglass, whatever the type of different character they want to put on top of the truck. Next, you have the King Crunch. Alright, King Crunch, again, it looks like to be up here on a Chevy frame, and this is just a Hot Wheels monster truck sponsored. Okay. These are two of my boys' favorites. You got Blue Thunder, and this is one of the absolute favorites. This is Captain Cruz. Captain Curse. Oh, he's right. It's Captain Curse. Now with Captain Curse, this one is actually on an old style Chevy frame. All right, and you can tell it's been gotten a lot of use. And then this one is the Blue Ford, Blue Thunder, built Ford Tough. All right, this actually is a real truck, and this is actually one of the favorites. This is another one of the Bigfoot replicas. Okay. Now what we're going to do is, my portion for what I'm doing as an informative speech is to teach you the proper way to jump monster truck toy trucks. So what better way to use than to actually use the boys themselves that use this all the time. So with no further ado, we're actually going to give these trucks back to the kids, and I'm going to videotape them for a little bit while they're showing me the different types of monster trucks. First things first, you got to know how a monster truck sounds, because monster trucks are very similar in design with a different type of cosmetic overlay on top. But you got to know how they sound. So first things first, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask Elias. Elias, how does a monster truck sound? All right. Now, how does a monster truck sound? One more time. How does a monster truck sound? All right. All right. Next, for the bigger kids, how does a monster truck sound? Very nice. All right. Next, we're going to teach you the proper way how to jump these monster trucks. So let's get right into it. Let's have some fun with this, all right? Hopefully you're laughing and you're enjoying yourself, because this is a fun thing for me. At the same time, if you've not noticed, my hands have been kind of coming up, because I'm still trying to discipline and be a good father without them shaking the bed the entire time like they are, with making me look like I'm a bowl full of jelly like Santa Claus. All right, let's get right into the jumps. Go ahead, guys, grab your trucks. Here, start your engines. We're ready. All right, get your trucks. Which ones you want?
That one.
Okay, here we go. All right, down on the ground. Okay, ready? All right, you guys ready? Okay, show me how to jump monster trucks. Go.
Go jump.
All right, now we're gonna do it again, but this time, all right, we're gonna get a floor view. All right. So my son is the simple one. He likes just only the frame vehicle, so he's gonna have a little bit of fun with that one. If you can see, Eddie's back here. He's actually using the other type of monster truck. He's got the Captain Crunch, and then Julian over there, he's got Blue Crush. All right.
Blue Thunder.
Oh, Blue Thunder. Okay, so.
What's this?
All right, and Elias has that one. All right, so Elias, go ahead and go first. Ready? Go. All right, so Elias did the first one on the race. It looked like he got a good move on it. We're gonna go to the next one. All right, this is speed camera system. Take two. All right, go, Julian, go. And Julian's went around the corner and it's out of here. Looks like he's about to be the winner. All right, last but not least, we got Eddie. Eddie Spaghetti, go. Oh, Eddie Spaghetti takes it to the last little bit. Looks like we have a tie. Well, like I said, I'm not sure what grade you're gonna give him. Hopefully that you're laughing your butt off, because this is a good thing for me. Sometimes, you know what, I just gotta have fun with it. Whenever I used to teach and professionally teach my classes, the first thing that I always did was I wanted to make sure that I was myself. Because when you're not yourself, they can see it right away. When you walk out of the classroom, they immediately know, and they want just to relate to you on the same level. Nobody walks into and being an instructor thinking that they're better than anybody else. And I, for firsthand, can tell you right now, my classes are enjoyable, they're fun, and hopefully that was fun for you. Thank you very much, and this is week 7 assignment.